Okay, I mixed the banana bread. I'm gonna give you the recipe, okay? It's got everything in it. I'm just mixing the dough, and then we're gonna make So I'm gonna pour this in the pans right now. I'm gonna give you the recipe. Hold on, I just gotta pour it in, and the oven's preset. It makes 2 loaves. So Millie's coming on Tuesday. It'll be fine. It'll be in the refrigerator. It's good for like 2 weeks. I left it on the counter for 2 weeks and it was fine. But just put it in the refrigerator. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna show you how much you pour in too. And you gotta line the aluminum foil with line the pan. I always use my same pan. I don't go buy new ones. I clean it out. When I give them out, I just they get just in the way. It's saran wrap. So you grease them and you put it in foil like that. About that much. Yeah, I got a wrong pan. I got to put it in on the cookie. One hour. This is I've been making it so a very crazy way for all those years. But people like that. They like how it tastes. This is much tastier. It's softer. I had a girl. I put a cup and then I put a half a cup, and I said, "Taste this one, and then taste this one." She said she liked this one, so I used a cup, and she said it wasn't caramelized. So this will be caramelized because it's a half a cup of sour cream. So this is the directions. You use a half a cup of butter, half a stick of butter, and you know what? I just cooled it overnight. So make sure it's cool down. Make sure your margarine is cool. I use margarine. You can use, but I guess you can. Doesn't matter. All right. Uh, then you're gonna use 1 cup of white sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of rounded 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, a half a cup, 1.5 cup of flour. You don't have to sift it. 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 cup of sour cream, 1.5 cup of walnuts, 2 medium bananas. Make sure they're ripe. And you know what? I use raisins. That's the trick. So step one, preheat your oven to 350. Number 2, grease loaf your pans, the ones I showed you. Step 3, in a large bowl, combine your melted butter and your sugar. Step 4, uh, mix the eggs and the vanilla well. Mix the eggs and the vanilla well into your butter and sugar. All right, next, in the next another bowl, combine the flour, baking soda, and salt and stir it. Make sure you stir it. That's the trick. Now, this is the easy part. Fold in your sour cream into your dry stuff. Your dry flour, your salt, your baking soda. Put the walnuts in. Make sure you chop them up. And put your bananas in. Now put your butter, your cold butter, and your sugar and your vanilla in there in the dry. And then spread evenly into the pans. I cut it in twos. Two of the large loaf pans, and then cook at 350, and then wait for an hour. And then in an hour, just stick a toothpick in it in an hour, and see if it comes out dry. Make sure it's not wet, and then wait 10 minutes. Take it out, put it on a cooling rack, and then wait 10 minutes, and then you. This is what you're gonna do. You're not gonna cut into it in the pan because we're gonna save a pan again. I always save those pans. I don't do nothing. I clean them out and I use them again. You're gonna flip it over because it's still hot. Flip it over onto that rack and just let it sit there another 10 minutes. And then you're gonna take saran wrap. This is the trick. Take saran wrap, put it on the top, flip the saran wrap over, and then put it on top again. And then you're gonna twist the sides and then fold it in and put tape right there. Can you do that? It's very easy. And then take wax paper and or parchment paper and do the and just fold the whole thing because you're keeping it fresh. And then you could take a aluminum foil and then wrap the whole thing up. And then when you want to eat it, you open it up everything and you start slicing it, and then you fold it back up and put it back in the refrigerator. That's the best way. I just fed you, mister. What, you want more food? Oh my goodness. All right, so we gotta wait an hour on that. So let me get it here. All right, this is done. And that's for Millie. She can take that back to now I want to. We're gonna have the shrimp and we're gonna have the crabs. We're gonna shrimp and the crabs. I gotta watch the pan out. That's the only thing I can watch. And I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this out. I gotta watch that. Onions on my floor. Just leave the floor. Onions on my floor. Put my shirt back. The gray thing on the top. Gray bottom. Pink. My top will keep my hand on my crap. BT hands. Like BT. Picked it up and moved it over here. Sure. That. That was on top. He moved that stuff over there. I put everything on top of it. He moved that. When my pocket stole my animal. Now I gotta ask committee or go for a no one. Got some kind of venereal disease. Well, Lantern husband. That's 20, please. My 20, please. Perfect. Go to that air and it smells. Smells like high hell. Foodie dough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, chocolate chocolate. That is. Warm. Money birthday stay. There's no money if you go. Yeah, I don't. What's the name? Come to pay you back. Pretty good. You'll sit that. You're on your own. I heard it. You said that before. You're not getting involved. You think you could get away with it? Do you think you could get away with it? With the police department? She's trying. Police department don't want nothing to do with her. She's committing fraud on these old people in here and everybody in this country. They all left. They're, they're leaving like anything in this building because of her. I'm staying. I'm ding, ding. I'm collecting the money. I'm not leaving. They're all left. They all left. They're all leaving because of her. Oh, it looks good. But it's a little on the light side. Oh, another half an hour. All right, I'm just going to go outside. I'll be back at 6:30. And then we'll get to the, I'm going to go down. It's got another 20 minutes. I'm going to go downstairs. Have a sit. Oh, yeah, she's got no human values. She doesn't care. People told her, don't break into her apartment anymore. She kept on breaking in. Listen, she's a big girl. She could pay the consequences. She's gonna have to. I'll be right back. And looking good. It's a little light. It's got to get a little browner. Another 20 minutes. Because I'm not supposed to do this for social work. Things are supposed to be missing out of my pocketbook and in my apartment. They broke in and then they put the shirt back. And they took all the clothes on top and moved it up. Shirt back. All right, it's done. This is the color. You're done. And they came out even too. Who cares? They went in my pocketbook and stole my atomizer. My antibacterial atomizer, it's gone. It was in there last night. And then somebody came in. I didn't have any clothes on top of my scooter. Nothing. I had the padding, the pink padding. Somebody moved the clothes and picked up the underwear and threw the tank top underneath it. But they went in my pocketbook too. And I don't know who their master did that last night. But I had 4 pieces of the leopard outfit when I went down 11 o'clock this morning, and I come back up and it was gone. I took it out and stuff was out of the drawer. I'm looking for the 4 sets. I go, there's only 3 here. So they came in when I went downstairs to pick up the other load, and they put it back. It was sitting on the top. They picked up the underwear and they put the shirt down. That wasn't there. And my atomizer's gone. That I had last night, and that's out of my pocket. So somebody plays all kind of tricks. Okay, that smells real good in my house. That banana bread. And this is weird. I'm in the bathroom this morning. The door. I checked the door. All of a sudden, because I lost both. I lost one eyelash the other day. Then I looked that day, and there was one on top of the Garbage can. I said, oh, there's the other one. There's one. Today, out of like it went like this, right into the sink. I go, do I have both eyelashes on? And well, it's not my eyelashes. It went like this. I could see it at the corner of my eye. It went whoop. So I checked the door. The door had a bolt on it. The bolt, lock, and everything. I don't know. Don't ask me where it came. What was it on top of the ceiling? It fell down. No, something weird. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna make egg rolls. That's the last thing. Egg rolls, and we're on schedule. I gotta get my Calvin Klein back for Tuesday. My Calvin Klein work at dark. I got to wait. Calvin Klein and my Ozzie Maserati scarf with my blue gown from BJ's with the blue, with the turquoise, all the blues, the blue scarf, and I think I want to wear sneakers with it. I don't want to wear flip flops because in New York, the floors are gross. You don't want to wear sandals either. Oh, that's from my kilt in the. This stuff used to work great. Go like this. It's called Needles No More, No More Baggage. And you go like this. I wonder if anything comes out. It's old. When it's fresh, it was. And you go like this. And it gets rid of the circles and everything. But I got a potcher now. I don't have to worry about it. I got a potcher. I couldn't stand doing my eyes. I would have to do them like once a week. And then I would do this once a day. But this is only temporary. It's bullshit. You're better off getting a potcher. Just spend the money. It's worth it. What else is in here? Oh, Kansas bag. Ooh, this is from one of those networks and ministries. The blood of Jesus. Oh, this stuff looks real good. The bag. This stuff's $90 a box. The Westfield's got the guy. What's this? Goodie bag. My mother loves that. No. Oh, that's for making jewelry. I got orders to concert ticket. I'll put the match back. And I'll just put my cigarettes in here. And I'll wear like a New York girl. Wow. I can flip them over. Oh, all right, Charlie. Yeah, you're singing for mommy, aren't you? You're singing for mommy. Good girl. Good girl. She's a good girl. Yes, she's a very good girl. You bite, but you're still a good girl. She's a good girl. You like that, baby? Don't you? You like mommy does that. Look at you. Look at you. Like that one, mom. You like that? It's like it's a birdie. 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 We're gonna do another detox tonight. Another ginger patch. I'm gonna have a ginger patch. My dad has 4 ginger patch. that ahead. Oh, now we gotta make the egg. It's only 7. And then Tuesday morning, I wake up early, make the sausage, the eggplant, ziti, gravy, ricotta, and mozzarella. And I think I'm going to stick some mushrooms in it. But actually, the sausage is worth it. And then bake that. I can just make a big thing like that. But where am I going to put it? I just might make a small one. She wants to go out to eat. Then. I don't want to move it. Well, we can come back in. Oh, I got to take that. I dropped a little bit of it. Oh, yes, the milk dish. The pharmacist was, and Millie is right. Millie is right. She said the liver. The liver has too much crap in it. Well, she said the liver. That's where all the fiber is in the liver. I had to take it. It gives you abundant energy. But I'm gonna have to keep it because sometimes you're not really low on energy. Yeah. It's too strong for me. It's way too strong. Who the hell was that? He's an idiot. It's an idiot. Anna! Anna! Did you go with George's? Get spaghetti again? Don't you get sick of that on Sundays? Please. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Oh, this stuff works. You gotta get that stuff. Called no back. And I did do a mile punch. But that's only a temporary fix, you guys. But it works. Called no baggage. Yeah, buy it. It's stiff. Feels stiff. Feels good. I like this Taro stove back in the day. I had another one for the grocery store. This one works quick, fast, and it works. I mean, it works. And I think this one is from, oh, this is from Texas. I thought it was from it originated from Peru. Just fill up the capsule as best as you can, and then close it up. I think the arms are going down. I think these are going down. If I do the slimming device, yes, I don't like that. Yeah, anyway, it's like that. Somebody said they're muscular. Muscular. Don't brown nose me. You're not muscular. That's not muscular. But then everybody says it. What does the other one talk to the other one? That's not muscular. And that's this. I was flat as an iron board. That's what I want to go back to. I don't want these. They're useless. I want a cake, Billy. There we go. It came out. Yay. All right. Linda. Don't bet. Open it. I only make like I got wood. I got wood. Oh, they were $8. I didn't do See, it just rips it out. Use a wire with what's that called? Wire wool steel. Clean it out. And I bought these. I didn't even use these yet. They're made out of wood. I bought these. You buy them at Whole Foods, $7.99. But these were $1 at the Dollar General. Hey, did you hear about the Dollar General? They get everything they bought, everything got, all the cosmetics, everything like the ointments, all recalled. Throw it in the garbage. Now, let me show you what I do. Okay, what you do looks like this. So you take saran wrap and you put it on the top. Then you flip it around and you put saran wrap on the top again. Then you take the sides, twist them, and put it under, and it'll look like that. And tape it. And now I'm gonna put this in aluminum foil and put it in the refrigerator when it cools tonight, not now. Let it be real cold. So take aluminum foil. I know everybody at home is like, they're like, well, we're not even gonna wrap it. We're just gonna eat it. I know that's right. But so I now I took aluminum foil. I take the ones with the coil, the one out of the bag, out of the box. You just flip it over and then put one on the bottom and put one on top and just wrap it. So you got a little flap right here. So get some ventilation. And just wrap it. And when it cools tonight, put it in the refrigerator. But Millie's coming Tuesday, so she's gonna take one. Maybe take them both home. I don't. And they're done. Just keep them on the rack till tonight. I'm gonna make cookies. I got these. I want to make cookies, but I don't want to use up all my margarine. Let's see. I got the cookie recipe on top on the butter on the butter. Let's see what this one looks like. This is pretty easy. I like the one on the butter. I know I should make my peanut butter cookies. And my secret is, don't tell anybody. When you're pushing it down with the fork, put coarse sea salt on it. because you got to push it down with sugar. You're using sugar. But I've done the recipe so many damn times. I the the salt fell on top of the cookies, and I said, "Oh my god!" And then it fell off the stove, and it fell all over the cookies when I was baking them, when I was pushing them down. I don't know, it just fell. And then, so everybody says, "What'd you put on this?" I said, "Why?" They go, "I like it." I said, "Let me taste it." I said, they taste sweet and like salty, sweet and salty, like peanut butter and salt. Well, it's the sweets from the sugar inside the with the egg. So now I use it's only three ingredients for the peanut butter cookies. My father was like, "Go make those peanut butter cookies," but I never made them with the salt on it. He didn't get to taste it. He's tasting it now. All right, I think let me see the recipe on the cookies. Or look for it. Yeah, this is the one. I want to make Billy these. And I got 2 packets of granola for Mama's meal. Somebody left it downstairs. And I got a whole bunch of dry milk. Oh, do I have it? I got, I got bread flour. I think I have bread. One cup. That's 2 sticks. Mm, I only have 2 sticks left for the whole month. Sugar, brown sugar, to make slightly beaten, semi-sweet. This stuff feels so good. It's tightened. It tightens it. It feels like it's pulling it. But it's only temporary. Temporary fix. I wish the opacho would feel like it tightened. They kind of invent something like that. As soon as you do the machine on you, it tightens it. Like the slimming device makes you burn. It feels like hot chili peppers. Yeah, and it gets rid of all the fat underneath, but they gotta do something that makes it tight. It makes it tight. Invent some kind of light NASA, because they invited their slimming device, the EMF machine. That's how my ring broke, and then I glued it. Not hot glued it. I used the E6000, 3000 glue. It fell off again. So anyway, that stuff works good. I gotta take that hematite off. I was like, I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I said, you know what, Jane? I finished it. And I'm looking at it. The hematite. I said, take it off. I took it off. I went like this. I can breathe again. I feel relaxed. Don't wear that hematite unless you got to get things done. Because I had it on for how many days? A week. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. I go, I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Why am I doing that? I don't have to do this. Do I have to do that? I'm doing it. Why? It was the hematite. So now everything went back to normal. So I will keep it, and when I have to rush around and I have to get things done, I will put it back on. There's 2 hematites. There is a very grayish one, and there's one that's very, very, very shiny. So I bought the real. I was attracted to the real shiny one. Maybe the gray one would do that to you. Maybe the shiny one would. But try them both. See which one does. It does it for me. I was like, woo! I was like floating around like stones do work. They do work. There's a new one out. I want you to go get it. It's called. It just came out 10 years ago, and in the rock community, and the stone community, and the mineral community, that is rather new because the Chinese discovered it, and it's on the market. So now they had to test it. They do a lot of testing on it. So it's called Terra Hertz. Terahertz. Terahertz. Unbelievable stone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What it does in the mineral community. Um, I would recommend it. The properties on the stone do magnificent things to your body, out of the ordinary. If you're sensitive, then I would recommend getting it. If you're not sensitive, it ain't gonna work on you anyway. So you have to be sensitive for any stone to work, and it has to be the stone. I mean, I'm not talking about plastic or glass or lamp treated. No, it's not working. It's lamp treated. Just remember that. I don't care what they say. Oh, it's real. No, it ain't. You take it to a gemologist and you see, is this really ruby? Ruby. Who said it was ruby? The guy I bought it from. The guy you bought it, well, you got ripped off. How much for the guy's gonna say? How much did you pay for it? First he's gonna say, well, I paid 300. You paid 300 for a lab stone. Go. The guy's gonna say, go bring it back because it ain't real. You got 30 days on it. She's gonna say, yeah, I got 30 days. Go bring it back. Anybody could get duped. Anybody. He's a fantastic eye doctor. He's an Aquarian. I said, come on, I got an invention for us. Let's do it. He goes, you're crazy. I said, yeah, that's all right. He's the best. And he's a nice guy, too. He goes, you ever been here before? I said, yeah, about 5 years. That's so much I left an impression on. He doesn't remember. Then we're going to make pretzel rods. I got the caramel, but I don't know how to melt that. Yeah, this might be melted, you guys. Then we're going to have to do the caramel pretzel rods. No, let's make peanut butter. How many? One egg, a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, and a cup and a half of flour. Where's my flour? All purpose stuff. No, I got all natural stuff too. What we're gonna do first is sugar. I think it doesn't peanut butter. Sugar, egg. Somebody flour. How do I make those cookies? Sugar. Is it just sugar and egg and flour? It's got to be flour. 3 ingredients: vanilla and vanilla. I don't know how much flour. Might be a cup and a half. I don't want to wreck the sugar. I don't want to wreck the egg. Gotta be flour. I haven't locked up. Coconut milk, egg rolls. Oh, this is for my egg rolls. Oh, we're gonna make the egg rolls. Okay, we gotta make that. All right, girl, Dad, you got it. All right. Real quick. Okay, you got your wash in there, your egg wash. So you're gonna take this. You're gonna take your egg roll wrap, and now I have soybeans, bean sprouts, and this is a coleslaw, like a coleslaw kind of, I don't know, broccoli and vegan, whatever it is. And then I put like a teriyaki marinade on top. Now I'm gonna put a little soy sauce and just mix it in. Then I'm gonna put it in here, wrap it, and then put the egg wash on the end and close it up. I added that marinade. That's what is it called? It's called Rakoto teriyaki sauce, and I'm gonna add soy sauce and that now start wrapping it. And it looks like this. You wrap it, and then you put the wash right there, the egg wash, and just close it, and it's done. So then we're gonna grease everything. We're gonna put a hot grease, make them all tonight because I didn't do that last time and they got ruined. Because I'm gonna start putting these in the grease. You see, I'm gonna. They're easy to wrap. your grease. We're going to start cooking them up. Okay, you roll them all up. This is what they look like. Now I'm gonna start greasing them. The oil's too hot. I shut it off. That's what they look like after you roll them. So I put the heat back on. This is what they're gonna look like. This is the finished product. Your egg rolls. So what I'm gonna do is now they're all cooked. So I'm gonna put them in aluminum foil and I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. When Millie comes, I'm gonna heat them up and put them back in the oil. That's all. They're not gonna be frozen, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna heat them back up again. Let me take one that I took out a while ago. I think the bottom is a little colder. Ah, hot. Go. One time is good. Ugh. I'm stacking them up. I just ate one. I'm stacking them up. And I'm gonna put them in like a I got this get off my I'm stacking them up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 here so far. I got another like 10. And then I'll put aluminum foil around some of these and the ones that I have like a Tupperware with a top on it. I don't know if something. This is the second batch, and then I got 4 left, and then I'm done. And so I'm gonna so these I'm gonna put leave it here. Put a saran wrap around it, aluminum foil. I mean, I want to make those cookies, but I'm trying to think it's a flour or just sugar, and I don't remember. I told you, unless I just make the chocolate chip cookies, I gotta make some kind of cookies. I want to make the good one. I don't know if it's 325 or 375 or 250, 275. I want to make those cookies. I forgot how to make them. I haven't made them in a while. I haven't made them in a while. I'll just make the chocolate chip. Well, I got tomorrow too. I did a latte. What did I make? I made the egg rolls. Yes, I made the pizza. I'm trying to think what I made. Oh yeah, the banana bread. Yeah, I made the banana. I'm going to detox again tonight. Oh, I want to get a cold drink. This is lymphatic flu. It's called lymphatic roll-on, lymph node. And it's you put it where your lymph nodes are. It drains the lymphatic system. 20 of 9. Well, I'm going to make the shrimp and I'm going to make the crabs for dinner. I can always make the cookies. I can always make it's just cookies. I got to open it and get my recipe. And then I can relax. Let me the banana bread. Something sweet. Make the shrimp and the crab. Because the grease is still in the only egg roll grease. There's nothing in here. That'll be fine for the shrimp. This stuff is still tight. You don't see it either. It's called no baggage. It's great stuff. And it takes if you have I don't have any color anymore, dark circles anymore, because I'm using the Apatra. You gotta get that Apatra. The Dermy eye. And then I also have the Dermy neck. So I do that on my eye too because that I got rid of the circles from the dermy neck because I use the collagen. I use the red collagen, then I use the blue for bacteria, and the green is for the lighter, brightening your skin. You gotta get it. I've been doing it since December of last year. Let me back. One carrot, no, but it has all the drama of a 5, in my opinion. That is what I'm seeing in
I'm showing it off to you. Killer deal on screen. $50 will confirm your purchase from us. If you have $50 on that debit, on that credit, you are in. And then look at the generous amount, 6 grams of rose gourmet. I know we've got to go. Grand finale.
Channel 650. QVCHD. Soda. 8 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m.
In the massive box screen color category. So I think that speaks to how much people love our brand, trust our brand, and listen, you brought up a really good point. Our relationship with QVC is very long standing, so that's part of why we can offer these really incredible values to you that you won't find at a typical brick and mortar store. All right, so I'm going to start again, and then I want to talk about like why a mattress is so important and when it's time to replace a mattress. So we're going to
they're talking about
more of that. But if you're just joining us,
Channel 6. Channel 6. Channel 652. Jewelry. Channel 653. QVC2HD. Logo by Lori Goldstein. 8 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m.
It's perfection. And the black is just like a no-brainer, and the white is a no-brainer, and the lilac gives you that color. But I mean, like, if you want to wear, a lot of you like to wear all black sometimes. So get the black, and that gives you texture, so that gives you that differentiation when you're doing a monochromatic look. The white is just fresh, and then the lilac is just feminine and beautiful. It's a hard color to find, this lilac, so it's a nice color for you to have in your wardrobe. You'll be so happy that you did. And by the way, look at the lilac.
oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sign me up.
Not just the pretty faces.
No, you are not doing such a I'm doing I think you're right. I think it is going to be like, let's say like and I've already worn it 3 different ways, 4 different ways in the show. I didn't even know that I was going to. I was like, oh, we're going to someone in a moment. I better put this on. I was like, oh, wait, it goes with this. Oh, wait, it goes with that. And having, especially this bright white, which is very, very popular, shopper there, it's kind of like the idea of that perfect white tee or that perfect white tank, but done in a really cool, unexpected designer way. You have that eyelet, which doesn't really show through.
Wrong info.
Just so you can see how it fits on the body.
Wrong information about the cable cords.
All right.
Wrong info. Everybody's giving wrong information.
Shows. Can you see that, Johnny? Can you see that one in your black too?
It's validated.
No, I can't.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't think
So that's the great. This is a
Gemini.
When you see this category like this, lady, I will tell you as a stylist, I hear so much. I need more underpinnings, and I want something different. I need a little texture. I need a little something going on, but I need some basic colors. Even white, like a black, maybe like that soft black. This is just fits that bill perfectly. And again, you have your favorite length.
Aquarius style.
So, like, it's just like a fabulous
About this
You'll be so
cancer
happy, and it's
with
so
this
soft.
devil
it's so
and
soft.
so
And it's so
flattering.
like stretchy. If you are wearing it
Powerful
on its
jeans.
own, it has that perfect armhole that Lauren's famous for. It has all
the
that
cancer.
stretch. You don't have to worry about what you're gonna wear underneath it.
Good
All
to
the
know.
things.
All the things. It checks all the boxes. 8500286. That bright light is what is that? Like 3 dozen
Here's the
remain?
fire sign.
Less than 3 dozen remain now. And I just figured I could the show over it. And but when it was 29 and a half inches to 33 and a half inches, it's breathable, but it's like an instant kind of wow factor. This color is called your lilac sky. It's so soft and feminine and sweet. We also have it in, we have it in black as well, right? Yes.
Black is amazing.
The black
Yeah.
is amazing. I mean, pick up a couple if you can. You have 3 easy payments of $14.92 because then you'll just be shocked how many times and how many ways you wear this. But it's the only order of the year. So if you sell fell out of the right way. You're not gonna get it again.
No, there's no secret here.
Free it, you see it now.
There ain't no
It's
secret here.
8500286. It's just
Everybody
perfect for
expose
now.
your
It's
secret.
perfect for ever. Every season, every year, every day. $14.92.
Secret is
Columbus down
exposed.
the ocean blue. Is that how it goes? Oh my God, I'm just transported to third grade.
She says she's delaying my relationship. You're delaying your
In that light, if you want it, if it's in your cart, check out. If you're on the phone line, go ahead and tell your customer service agent, gotta have the right way. All right, in case you missed it, the big deal has been a big deal around here at PBC today. It is the hand tie-dye.
Okay, we're gonna make shrimp and we're gonna
I
make,
think the price saves you a good chunk of change. It's $58.86. It's $19.62 on your 3 easy pays. Bump that up to 5 easy pays with your Q card. I have worn all but one color throughout the day, but the colors you do have, I will remind you, we have the spring lake, the heather purple, that's right there, mainly wild bamboo, and the ultimate gray as well. That price does not last forever, so take advantage of it while you can today. The first day it's presented, so you're getting first crack at it. All right, this is my pick of the show, which I just couldn't resist. I couldn't wait. I had to put it on. It's coming up in a little bit. It is a printed sheer mesh patchwork loin sleeving top. Checks all the boxes, doesn't it? Under $50. Checks that final box or puts a little bow on that box. $12.49 is your 4 easy pays. It's $839.73. $83 if you want to shop ahead for it. I don't know the names of the colors, but that's like a purple pink. I'm wearing gray. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. All right, so speaking of mesh, let's start with the mesh that have the clearance sale price. Done in this beautiful dip dye, which is a great technique that Laura uses. That's a gorgeous treatment. It's an easy pay account. You can't say no to this. You're saving almost $20 here. It's 847-4461. Extra small through 5X. No reorder. That's what happens when you have that clearance sale price. It is an impressive price point. It really, really is. Even at the $61 normal price, I would say it's an impressive price point. But let me take you through colors. This is called your seafoam blue. And look at that cool dip dye, that cool dip dye treatment. Look how beautiful it is. It almost looks like a mountain range in the background.
Yeah, so pretty.
Then we have it in tea rose,
Like a
cloud
sunset.
gray, most limited right there with 4 dozen remaining, and Provence blue. Those are your colors. They're all stunning. Let's talk.
I mean, it's just perfection. You know, it's like these mesh tops that Lori did, the collection within the collection. She just loves developing all this mesh because she doesn't like to show her arms. So, ladies, you get to win as well because you don't like to show your arms. These are fabulous. This time of year, they're so great. You can wear a little tank underneath them. If you're feeling super sassy, you can just do a new bra. But they are screaming bathing suit cover-ups. Absolutely screaming bathing suit cover-ups. And you can get a size larger. And if you want to do that for your bathing suit cover-up, that is just fabulous. And then in the cooler months, then you just wear your tank underneath it. You throw your cardigan over it. You wear it as an underpinning. It's just fabulous. And it's dip dye. It's almost like this ombre effect. And they're all flattering colors. And then the one colorway is very much of a contrast, which is just kind of like a pal. So I think these are wonderful, especially if you get at the clearance price, especially because we could be presenting them for the first time today.
I know, it's a little bit wild, this clearance price. Saving almost $20 off the normal price. And I love the idea of a bathing suit cover, like order a couple sizes bigger. I mean, think about that. That's a cute idea. I love having like a long sleeve that's fitted underneath like an oversized t-shirt. Come fall, I love that look. I've always loved that look. But instead of wearing like a thermal like we used to do, like
Take your
this is a very
cornstarch.
elevated way of doing it.
Yeah.
Right? This is like really
Take your cornstarch and all your
color.
seasonings,
My
whatever
mom
you want to
said
add.
that makes it
Spicy,
so
not spicy.
unbelievably
Shake it up. But shake and bake.
I know.
Shake it up.
Really
Cornstarch,
really
not
soft.
flour.
Very hard in this mesh because she didn't want it to be scratchy at all. Some of the other mesh tops that she saw, they were very scratchy. And so she was like, I need this to be very, very soft. And so we worked really hard on that. So it feels like silk on your skin and it's very, very lightweight. So when it's 1,000 degrees outside and you want to because anything does go with everything with logo, the tanks that we design are in these colorways to match perfectly that.
Could you wear the soft lilac underneath this color? Could you do it?
Sure, absolutely.
Is that crazy in my crazy town? I don't know.
No, not at all. The soft lilac, even under the one I have here with the T rose. It's pretty.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ooh, absolutely. I think the coloring, the way that it's designed, I think it's beautiful. I really do. Have you ever driven through the mountains, like when the sun is going down and there's this mountain range that goes and goes for days and days, and you see the tops of the trees and there's little haze? This color reminds me so much of that. It's so beautiful,
Yeah.
like glacier matching. Oh, okay, so this is that people blue. I have a couple other colors. There's your tea rose, cloud gray, and there's your Provence blue. Just stunning colors. $41.51 on our clearance sale, guys. Get it while we still have it. 474-461. All right, it is time for my pickup show. Still talking that sheer mesh action, but now a sheer mesh that is printed, that has patchwork, that has long sleeves. I'm the happiest girl you ever did meet. But here's what's
You
left.
are.
Inspiring price goes away at the end of the day. 4 easy pays, they also go away at the end of the day. Those 4 easy pays get this home for $12.49. You can see those raw edges, that little bit of like that lettuce. Is that what you call it, the lettuce edge on the trim here? Or is it anything? Let's have all the designer phrases right there.
You know what?
You know. I mean, how many more boxes can you check? Are there any more boxes? I cannot. Let's talk about colors.
You know how you do.
I know how you know. I do know. I am wearing it in the drizzle gray, charcoal and dove gray. I also have it here in twilight blue.
Beautiful.
This is your fossil tan. Only 2 dozen remain of the fossil tan. There's your marine green. Last call of the marine green. Lavender field. Purple orchid. Last call. And then another look at that twilight blue. Price goes away. Easy big goes away. Get it now, get it now, get it now. Size extra small. 5X. Let's go through some deets, Georgie.
I got so excited I had a moment there. You do have all of these raw edges. And what's so great about that front center seam, and then it comes across the body, it's almost like the patchwork that it's called. And it's like an abstract animal print. It's just very, very flattering. And because it has so much print on it, it is semi-sheer, but you can do a tank underneath, but you don't have to. You can just do a new bra. Again, another great underpinning, another great bathing suit cover up. The mesh is very, very soft. You have that lettuce hem on the sleeve, and also the hem of the top. And then with all of this raw edging, it's just cool. It's instant style, instant chic, very, very soft, and perfect for all year long, depending upon how you want to layer it, accessorize it. The blue is great with denim. The gray that you have is great with our pearl gray legging that we saw earlier. The peacoat blue legging with that blue is wonderful. So it's just as fun or as simple as you want it to be. It's just, and it really is a wonderful alternative in the summer months, as we are in the joy days of summer. Joy days of summer. How to cover your arms and still feel cool, and not to be overheated.
Never overheated, but did ward off the chill that is this studio right now. But because it is an ice box in here. But you get that upper coverage, that arm coverage in general. On the lighter side, I think it's kind of cool because you can see the eyelet from the pink we just talked about coming through, the ever so slightly. But on the darker side, not so much, just a little bit, so you can play with what you wear underneath it. You can play with what you put on top of it. Like cute little sweater vests, cardigans. It's very, very popular. The drizzle gray. I can't speak anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done. Let me put this pipe here. I'm done. I can't go any deeper. How are you? Oh, I'm moving from saying hi.
You know what's weird about this? This is definitely a logo top. Like, right, this is very like quintessential logo. This is like mixing patterns. This is the mesh. You have the raw edge. This is like a Lori Goldstein top. You know, like you definitely would catch her wearing this for sure. Layered up with the tank underneath, with the ruffle coming out of the broomstick hand, or you know, and then she'd have probably like a cardigan and another print over that. Like this is just what logo's all about. And then mesh is an unusual, you know, fabrication, and she's got it down to this really soft and fabulous. And this is something that just makes a statement. Like you put this on, you wear it with this beautiful legging, this peacoat legging, right? You wear this, and then maybe you wear the little tank underneath, the white eyelet tank, and you know, and you walk in, and people are like, "Oh my God, you look fabulous! What is that top? Oh, it feels so cool. What is that?" You're like, "Oh, it's fashion." You see the raw seams, and it's a statement, and it's easy, and it's effortless, and it's fun.
I also love the high neck. And I was just like playing with my hair and like putting your hair up and really like showing off this print, showing off that neckline. You know what I would love with this, Dorothy? A black Moda jacket.
No, of course you would.
Of course I would.
Black Moda jacket from Crocs.
Right? Some ripped jeans and some tall boots. I mean, is that a cool outfit or what?
To the nth degree, that is what that is.
I mean, I'm living for it because it has this like cool, not that I'm calling myself a cool girl, but it has like this cool girl little edginess to it. I mean, it's in the drizzle gray. I'm getting that sort of vibe. That sort of like little touch of edgy, little touch of rocker-ish vibe right here. That's what I get from this. What are we talking about colors? And that's Laura too. I get it from her. I get it from watching you.
Rocker.
She has a rocker chick. She's cool. This is your drizzle gray that I'm wearing. I'm wearing the white eyelet tank underneath. I also had it in the studio with me in the Twilight Blue. Tell me about the color. Oh, can I go back to Twilight Blue with us? Tell me about the colors in the Twilight Blue.
So you've got the dark blue, the light blue, that beautiful cobalt blue, sky blue, all the different shades of blue that you can think of. A little alabaster in there just to set it all off. And it's just like beautiful, beautiful, all these different shades of blue. And it looks obviously great with a denim jacket over it or great with a denim jeans.
It's like the name of blue in this name.
That's right.
All right, what's next?
Blue.
There we have a fossil tan.
So that's like with the tan and pink and brown and a little bit of cream in there. So those are like all of your brown tans with a little bit of pink. Really, really nice. Kind of like the Bermuda seashore.
Now this reminds me of the 40 Shades of Green you see when you fly over Ireland. This is called Marine Green.
Yes. Yeah, that's just great. That's, you know, green is like a really, really popular color this past season. Really, really fun. People have been really gravitating towards the green. And of course, we have that beautiful light that goes with the green. And there's the lavender.
This is the lavender field.
That's really pretty too. And of course, with that, with the lighting that's in that pinkish color, that would be pretty. But the lavender, and then you have a little bit of that goldenrod in there, which is kind of nice. But she throws in that, so that means that you could do all the pinks and lavenders and wear it totally like that. But because of that goldenrod, it's with the salted caramel. Like,
Oh, sure. What's next? What's next? Purple orchid. This is a summer.
yeah, so there's like your reds and you should really love pink and red and all the different highlights of it all, and then pulls it all together with a little alabaster. So that's just really fun.
And you're playing with the patchwork. So the colors, I like how the colors sort of like reverse on themselves, like the negative side of each one,
Yeah.
depending on like the different patch that you're looking at. And then you get that raw edge on the seam and the lettuce edge. It's like a perfect string. It's all in the name, the perfection. Printed, perfect. Sheer mesh, perfect. Patchwork, love it. Long sleeve, signing out. Expired price, get it now, under $50. Easy pay, that's also expiring. Like it hit everything. All the nails have been hit on all of their heads. It's 8397 383. Georgie, I got 2 hours of these big picks. That was the best. Are we ready for Negronis and margaritas and salted caramel gelato and pasta and everything?
Yes, we are going to have a shortage where we're never going to leave each other. And it's going to be just, it's going to be love. It is love.
I'm going to put all my shows from Georgie's house coming from now on out. And guess what? You are coming down, girl. What do you have next? 2 hours, I just got it. Oh, okay, you guys have to stick around for that. My name is Julia Caroline. I am off the next couple of days. I'll be back on Wednesday. Don't forget, we usually shut down here at UCC2 at midnight, but not tonight. We're going all the way to 3 a.m. again, picking it back up at 7 a.m. So it's 6 hours to celebrate our Christmas in July event here at QVC. You get Rosina until 3 a.m. You get Allie at 7 a.m. You are a lucky bunch of viewers, my friends. If you like here, yeah, you get lucky, but you can follow me, Julia Carol, QVC, Facebook and Instagram. I will see you all very soon, my friends. Take care.
So what's got our attention? Tune into the Commute Buffalo Loving Weekend and check out our foodie guys and yours too. From brands you know and values you love, shop trend ideas that'll take you through the rest of the season and beyond. Trust us, there aren't enough heart emojis for what we're loving this weekend. Today through Monday on QVC. Get more on Q Card. Enjoy 5 easy days on everything you buy with your Q Card all month long. Plus cardholder perks like special financing on select items and exclusive offers and deals throughout the year. You can use your Q Card to shop at HSN and enjoy all the benefits of an HSN card VIP. Don't have a Q Card? Now's a great time to join the Q Card family. For a limited time, learn how to earn a $60 QVC credit. And we have fall fashion covered. For 2 full days, bring you the latest looks for the season. Don't miss the 48-hour QVC Fall Fashion 360 Fall Preview event on QVC.
Isn't that fun? Hey everyone, my name is Monique today. Welcome on in to QVC2. We are live and I am going to be with you for the next 3 hours. But as you can see, this first hour is all about Isaac Mizrahi Live, our awesome Isaac who made this exclusive collection just for us here at QVC with his timeless designs and award-winning author. He's so fun. And guess what? It is all clear. It's like a fall preview, right? You know how you got to get rid of some of the old stuff to make some of the new stuff in. So if you had your eye on some of these items last year and maybe you didn't get them, they are deeply, deeply discounted. I want to say, I think everything is around $30 with the exception, a couple of dollars here and there. So some really great deals this hour. And it's a good time to get a Q card because if you do, we're going to give you a $60 credit statement for a future purchase, which means that makes shopping a little bit more affordable. One last little announcement. We're going to 3 a.m. today. We have a Christmas in July event that starts at midnight. So, yep, Rosina's going to come on, and how exciting is that? We're taking a break from 3 until 7, and then Allie Carr's going to come back on. All right. Look at this gorgeous red. Don't you love red? Doesn't it just scream holidays? Yeah, right? I love red for the holidays. So, this is a V-neck sweater with curved hem. It's $31.67. But I think everything was up there in 6 hours because if I didn't, it is. Your easy pay is $10.56 to be able to get this home. How awesome is that? We got some really beautiful colors too. So I'm excited always when I get to spend a little time with our lovely fashion editor, our style guru, our star aficionado, Jackie Stafford. How you doing, Jackie? That's my favorite. Oh, good. I know all thinking we're excited about that. Okay. What fashion like day? I know our whole hour. I wanted to bring you in before we even got to the close. I was so excited just to say hi. But this is gonna be fun. We're all clear, right? Okay. This
What is it?
This is a solo for Terry half this.
It's an Isaac for $10.
$34.98. Isn't that fantastic? It's $11 and 66
Oh no.
on easy.
No,
Pay.
it's $14.
$20 savings here, which is so
Wait a minute.
fantastic. So
It's
the color that I have
$33.
here
No,
is
it's
the light heather gray.
I thought it's
Let's show all the other colors. We got some good ones. So this is the light heather gray. We
I got the
jet
gray.
black.
Oh, let me show you what I
That's the
made.
blue orchid. And then peony. 11.
I mean, a little coleslaw on the side because it's
66
spicy.
on an easy pay. Jackie, what a great
Crabs
deal.
and shrimp,
Oh my goodness.
Cajun style.
Of the
Shake
show
and bake in our hill.
collection.
So you just use cornstarch and all your hot seasonings,
Easy, effortless, supermodel
all your
opportunity
spicy
that
seasonings,
we all
and then I made a creamy coleslaw on the side. I just got to keep on stirring it. Right. I just buy a coleslaw already mixed. I just add my mayonnaise. Usually hot. You got hot, spicy, and something cold. I just had some peach ice cream. I need something cold. That's what Anna says. I need something cold. I bought 3 gallons of peach ice cream. I like peach. So I didn't know which one to get, so I got all 3. She went home and ate them all. She told me. So I went home and ate them. Like, what's my good side? What's what to eat? She was funny, Jane.
You're running the farmer's market. You're leading the busy lives that we do. We love that extended shoulder, the little pocket on the side. I think it's like a nice roomy pocket on the side. Perfect little side split as well, so it gives you that ease of movement. And this is that
No, I think it is 14.
easy hold
I don't think
over,
it
go to that just gives you more of that downtown vibe. So really good. So
How much is it?
yeah, oh my God, I got everything
34.
here, and I'm gonna show like the things that I show those ones that I have on too.
What's up?
But if you are
Pull
wondering,
over, sweatshirt.
extra small to 5X, and your length on this is 26 and a half to 32 and a half. Easy to care for because it's cotton fan, so your machine wash, tumble dry, and the fact is you are saving 35% off. Really great. It's $11.66. Now, I was joking with my producer earlier because it's so hot here right now, everywhere, right? I mean, it's a heat wave. And
It is a heat
what is
wave.
it now? I know, right?
Hot everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's just hot. And
Just
so
step
I know
outside.
I'm
That's
talking
how hot
about,
it
like,
is.
a fall kind of clearance. So
You can
today,
fry an egg on the
I
ground.
bought a couple of sweaters earlier because they were all different. Like I totally did. And so I think it's a really good time to pick up, just a few pieces because
This is the
we're
crab.
in the middle of summer, but trust me, you'll be so happy when like, it starts to get that little bit of a chill and you have a few things already ready for the season, which I think is so great. So remember, a lot of fun colors in this one. People are picking up more than one. I'm telling you, this is so great. I love what you said, Jackie. Turn on when you're like picking the kids up in school, and then you gotta go and watch them play softball or baseball outside or soccer outside.
Yeah,
And
that's
starting to get, that little chill. This is perfect for that. So colors, have 4 to choose from. That's it. We're making it really easy for you. The one I have and the one you see there, that's that light-headed gray, right, with the little pink accent on the inside. How cute is that? So this is light-headed gray. We also have it in jet black, but
I got a scarf for $9. That's why I bought 5.
And then we have it that gorgeous
$1.72 on Easy
and then
Flex
lastly,
Baby.
that candy. What would you wear this with? How would you style this?
3 Easy
Yeah,
Babies
I
for
love
$1.72.
candy. I love this one so much. It's my favorite. It's my perfect shade when it's like really cold outside. I love these pastel shades. So I wear denim, I wear black, I wear charcoal, I wear navy. So think of all of the colors whatever you pick up, and I'm so glad that so many of you tonight are picking up more than one. The black, the gray, the peony, or maybe the blue. Maybe check out. I'm on my Facebook page. Okay. And I wanted to make sure that our comments might know that we have 4 of our fans watching who are like loving the show, awesome, doing the show. So hopefully,
I think I love
that. Okay, this is good. I love when people are chatting. They're gonna ask all the questions.
this afternoon.
Oh yeah, and Terry and Rachel wrote. Hi Rachel, because it's you. She wrote. I've been buying so many great things for the winter at these deal prices, and that's so important. And Terry is right. It's great. That's great. You have fabulous prices. Everyone's right. It's going to be a great hour, fabulous prices. So yeah, really excited. I'm telling you, like I said, everything in the show minus one item averages around $30, just give or take a couple of dollars. So this is really a good time to pick up a couple of pieces for the fall. Like I said earlier, I was sitting on the couch know what? Let me just go to and see what's going on this little app. What's on sale? And I bought sweaters. I sold all 8 sweaters today because they were on sale. They were all around 34 bucks. So I was able to take advantage as well. So listen, get a couple of these. This is going to be that great pullover that you're going to grab all the time. You might even leave one in the car because you know how sometimes, especially when the weather starts to change, you don't want to be caught. So this is like perfect for maybe leave one in the car, especially if you're out running around with kids or just doing all the things that we do, and then the weather changes. So this is just great to have. And I love what you said about like wear it to the gym or wear it on your walk when you're walking your dogs, and the sunset is starting to happen, and then our days are starting to get a little shorter. I know we got a little while for that. Trust me, I'm not rushing it either. But it's nice to go ahead and pick up some things while we have these really great deal prices. And normally it's $54.98. I'm sure some of you who are watching probably saw when we presented this for $54.98. So the fact that you're saving $34, or the fact that you're saving $20 with this $34 price tag is really fantastic. All right, let's go through the colors one more time. People are picking up more than one, and the light pepper gray has been the most popular choice. That gorgeous color you're seeing right there, though, is the peony, which is so pretty. And then we have black.
Not in the wintertime.
We also have it in, I love it. So that's the blue orchid.
That color's real dark.
I have it in the light heather gray. Okay, we got like 15 seconds. So last thoughts about this one, Jackie.
Last thoughts on this one. Definitely get the light and gray. That's such a good neutral pair of your jeans, your leggings. It is complete a piece.
Yeah.
Piece that just floats over the body, works with everything. Love the idea of
The
keeping
thing
your
I'm like,
excellent. Throw this over your t-shirt, just a couple of shells. Maybe go for a walk on the beach. Take it with you when you're sitting outside in the garden, coffee, or in the morning. This is what you want to have.
Item number 8465894 is from the Soho.
All right, that's
the
what's up.
French Terry Catholic pullover, $11.66 on an easy pay. Doesn't get any better than that. So still for cotton on this, it would not be an Isaac show without a little bit of team of cotton, right? So of course we got to cover. So this is from the Essentials collection. It's the Pima Cotton Mock Neck Top. Start shopping now. It is $29.27. You're saving about $16.
I got
off
bottom.
It is under a $10 bill to be able to get that home. Item number 8462479.
I'm an Isaac girl now.
So yeah, we all know that Isaac does such great timepieces. And look, not only are you getting the wonderful timepiece, but you're also getting matching bracelets. This is a rectangle panther link watch and bracelet set. It is $31.48. You are saving
It's mad.
40. I know, but you're saving right? 45% off. 45% off. That's a $28 and change savings, and your easy pay is $10.49. So look at the finishes. You have your rose gold. That's on the left. In the center, that's your silver tone. And then all the way on the right is your gold tone. And look at the bracelets. You're getting 2 bracelets to go with each watch. Jackie, I'm putting the watch
Okay,
on now.
I cannot even. I just love it. And you probably noticed that I wear a lot of arm candy. And I just love it. It comes with 2 bracelets, and you may notice with eagle eyes, I actually wear one of the bracelets on my other wrist too. So this is just a fabulous piece to have. It comes with 2 bracelets.
Want the rest of this? Like,
You
I
can
need
always
it.
gift these
It's
3
all
separate
flat.
items.
Right.
It's insane. You're getting that Japanese sports movement. You're getting that rose gold tone or gold tone or silver tone of the panther link bracelet. Have you taken a look at that super high-end store that everything comes in a red box? Have you? Have you seen the prices? You are getting one that is just exquisite. Roman numerals, Japanese sports movement, 5-year warranty. These are exceptional timepieces, and to be able to bring them home for the bracelet.
I love that. Look at that.
You can
Worry about that one. And then this one is so gorgeous.
It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And I have to tell you that because it has the number of
of links in it, and you can really customize it. I take a few links out, so I like that bit of the prices fit on one wrist. I like layering these pieces with my timepiece. You could put them on the other wrist if you want to, because it has a number of links, because the actual timepiece itself has a number of links in it. You do not have to worry about somebody's size. Don't overthink it.
Right.
Too cost.
This is the one that you go ahead. I was going to say, listen, it's Christmas in July, right? We have that event coming up starting at midnight here on PBC. Normally, we are starting to stop live broadcasting here at midnight, but no, we're actually going to do 20 hours live on PBC starting at midnight for our Christmas in July. This is something that you want to pick up. Like, this is the one you want to definitely have. Either get it for yourself or you want to throw it in that gift
I
closet.
just don't have any ice cream.
There's going to be somebody that you go,
I got
no, not you
chocolate.
ripping this. You have to buy some chips, right?
Oh, like that. It comes with a great box. You have
Yeah.
that.
And, I mean, I
Dark
don't have the box here. But, okay, go ahead and grab the box. But a birthday gift, right? Or even, a welcome to college
I always
gift. Or
do
you
this
just
for
graduated and got a new job gift. What a great, sophisticated looking watch to be able to
Me
wear.
and Millie got
And
this
then,
beautiful flan after we ate.
I know,
Oh my
great
God, the flan was
Or
so
just
good.
3 separate gifts.
It's a place. It's a Caribbean restaurant. They're gonna have that on the news. You know.
So remember, the one on the left,
They're gonna give it a
that's
6
gold.
star.
That's the one that I have on. And
The
then
food
the
is
one in
so
the
good.
silver, that's
I think it's one of the best.
And then the one
I
on
think
the
that's one of
right
the best
is
restaurants I've ever been.
your
The restaurant,
gold tone.
the best,
Beautiful,
the
great
best restaurant.
with great simulated diamond. And then it just looks good on your arm,
Don't
right?
do that.
It looks so good.
And it comes in a box. It comes in a box. So literally go and go. It's the easiest, most fabulous, luxurious gift to give. Look at this piece. You know you're getting tiny plus 2 other crystal bracelets. This is so fabulous. This is such a steal. I want every single one of you to enjoy this. It comes in this fabulous box. Right? And then it just comes. Oh, so great. It's just the best gift ever too.
And people are eating more than one.
Yeah,
They're being
I can't.
smart. I don't blame you, especially if you can get this home for $10.49. Just pick up a couple. Get one for yourself. Get one for your daughter-in-law. Get one for your daughter. Like, pick up a couple. Put it in that gift closet. Whether you're gonna do it for the holidays or like somebody's birthday might be coming up. Oh my goodness, you didn't have one gift, or you get invited to a last-minute party, which happens all the time. At least you are prepared. It's one size.
I do.
normally
We get
wear
invited to a party
average,
last minute.
we're here. This fits
Not
perfectly.
this, not,
Put it
not
on,
here.
But they fit totally fine on my arm as well. So take advantage, get them home.
I never get called for a party last minute. Nobody does this one. That was 4 years ago. You're coming over for New Year's Eve.
And in the
I never went out on New Year's Eve a day in my life. Maybe when I was 18.
No reorder because guess what? Everything this hour is on clearance. Next hour too, by the way. This item number J399103 is your watch and bracelet set. $2.49 on an easy pay. Wow. Run. Don't walk it out. Okay. Love it. So Jackie has on the cardigan. Jackie, just so you know, that's going to be the one that I'm going to be putting on too. The one that you have on. But it's the open front cardigan. This is actually the highest item in the show. Can you believe that? $54.52. And you're still saving about $30 off for our TV price. Item number 8456384. It's Tina time.
Prima donna.
So here is the Prima Can before I talk about it again. Can I have an ice out of some type of Pima cotton?
That looks like my turtleneck. It's
Pima
just a shirt.
cotton mock neck top. It is from the
I
Essential
bought
collection.
pink,
Yes, $29.
I bought hot pink, black, white.
No reorder on this one.
I bought
$16.73.
didn't buy the brown one.
Item number 84624.
I bought the striped one for the summer.
Gorgeous red.
Short sleeve.
Chiron. Gorgeous, right? I love red, especially if you're gonna get this for the holidays. It's perfect, right? So there it is in the red Chiron. We also have it in the pink.
Hi, Isaac.
We have it in that old fur. Very
Hi,
nice.
Grandpa.
Gorgeous. There it is in the evergreen.
He's a grandpa.
Oh, gotta get that ivory, right? What a great
Somebody-
neutral. Or you can get the Jack Black, which is our most limited option, less than 100 left in the Jack Black. Listen, we're talking Pima cotton, not a t-shirt, a mock
Prima
neck,
donna.
a long
Prima
t-shirt,
donna.
under $30 from Isaac Mizrahi. This is where you go ahead and
Isaac,
pick a couple.
my Isaac Maserati does 185. I lost my license, now I can drive.
You a comment, but this is from Rachel.
Okay.
I'm making records, my friends, they can't wait. You better not know what I'm gonna say.
Right now, Oka, gorgeous, and Rachel. So when you get our beloved PDC customers, our beloved PDC fans writing in and saying how much they love you, it's such an honor for us to be able to bring these to you under $30.
Okay.
Let's talk about Pima. Yeah, let's talk about Pima.
That's the one thing. I have my fancy animation coming up, but
What's coming? What's coming?
oh,
There you go.
take a look at the blue from Pima Cotton Farm. So it gives us a big, long, super long staple, like silky staple. So what we mix that staple, it makes it super durable, luxuriously soft, absolutely durable, buttery. It gives that substantial weight, it's 100% breathable. So this is that magical fabrication that washes like a dream,
Yeah.
hangs beautifully on the
That's
wall,
smart.
retains its shape, promise you won't pick up these little magnets.
We're
So
not sure.
all you are layering these exactly under that
Red,
first
but
card
that's
coming
his
up.
signature.
You are slipping them under a
Red.
blazer, and you are wearing them under, you're wearing what is own.
No, I like that.
Coverage you want, it's Pima cotton. So if you have ever said, I really like the idea of a box neck or a circle neck, but oh my goodness, I could get the hot, I can't do that. I just want to tell you, this piece is so fabulous. 100% breathable.
Oh, blue.
It's under $30. It's $9.76 to get this home. People are smart shoppers, but they are picking up more than one, and they're definitely jumping on that black. That's our most limited option. So do not wait if you want the black. Remember, I said we had less than 150 in the black, so yes, definitely get that one home. The length of this is 25 and a half. That's your extra small, all the way to 32, which is your 5.
Grandpa.
So just remember, this whole hour is clearance. So that means no reorder whatsoever are gone. Red now is taking the lead. So red is becoming the more popular choice for us. So I figured probably red for the holidays, black as well, because you know we've got to have something black. But don't forget about all these other boards of colors that we have. And I always say, add some fun pops of color to your wardrobe. So there it is. In the
My
order.
Isaac
And
Maserati
then
does
gorgeous, how
185.
pretty is that? That's evergreen. That's
I got my license down. I know the Republic.
And then of course the Jack
I
Black,
wanna
which is
do
very,
real
very
estate.
popular. It's $29.
Public notary public.
Put
I
the
wanna be a
cardigan that's coming up a
I'm a
little
notary
later on in
public,
the
but I
show,
want to be
just
real
to give you
estate.
an idea of all the layering. It's efficient. The part of the efficiency.
They make
it's gonna go great. You know,
if you
under
sell
those
5
layers,
houses
great
a
alone,
day,
great to
just
lean
like 5
back in,
notaries
great
a
to
day, you
go
gotta go
on
to
and on
people's houses.
all the things.
So you start at 9 o'clock in the morning and like 9 o'clock at night, because you spend about an hour and a half. You can make 175,000 a year. As much as the president. The president makes 160,000.
Not a t-shirt,
He does
a
more
bit more
work.
coverage.
I don't know.
Maybe get
Then I just
elsewhere.
do 5, go do 5 house, go 5 people's houses.
You're wearing it tucked into a skirt.
And then they broke it down. Then they say if you do 4, you make 70,000. And if you do 3, you make like 30,000.
You are wearing under denim jacket. So think about this as being the full.
You just gotta slide 5 out. 5
A number of
notaries a day.
So when you normally wear a t-shirt, you'll wear it. When it starts doing a few weeks, you'll be so glad you have this ready to go.
Yeah, it's just again, pick up the stuff while we got it on sale. I mean, listen, I've been shopping for fall today. I just said, you know, this morning I was walking in
Isaac
the kitchen with David, and I
Maserati.
said, look at this
it out. So
His
as I'm
car
coming, I think all of
drives
the sales prices are coming up for a lot of
a
our fall
gas
items
car.
that I had my eye on last season that I didn't necessarily get. They're all marked down to around that $30 price. Like pretty much everything is in our
This
show.
is my
So I
mother's
stocked
car.
up. I already got 3 sweaters and pants already. Meaning that everything, like, I'm
Irene!
stocking up now for the fall.
Irene.
So
Peter!
when we have
Peter!
the pieces ready, and
When
then
I say that, their name, he knows that.
I'll be ready to, continue to
And
buy
they're dead.
well, but I just love the sale. I just love a good sale.
Peter!
And the fact that we have
Because my father must talk to him.
cream of cotton that is a long
He's very
sleeve,
smart.
not
She's very smart.
mixture
She
for
went
under
in that
$30.
plant
Normally,
and
it's
dug out
$60.
all the
That's
dirt,
what it's
and
really
then she,
incredible.
the
So
root was
don't
sticking
let the
right up,
opportunity
and it was
pass you by.
dead.
Go ahead and do a little
I don't know
bit
how
of
she saw
research.
that.
I learned how to,
That plant was had dirt all the top.
his
She
picture
dug
back
all the way to the bottom, and she
so
pulled
this
that
is
root
what
right
we
out. And
don't want
that root
to
was
pass by.
dead.
So
It was
again,
a twiner
here it is
like
in
this.
the red front.
Three,
I'm gonna show you all the
and
other
she
colors.
pulled that
Yeah,
root.
look,
She
right?
pulled that.
There it
She
is
knew it,
in the
she could see
upper.
with her eyes from over there.
That gorgeous
And so when I go over that
blue
plant and I squirt it with water,
ever
she
seen.
starts talking. She likes
Ivory
that plant.
and the jet black.
My
Okay,
Maserati,
and
my
the jet black.
Isaac Maserati does 185. I wear his scarves and now I could drive.
And I love the fact that evening the backpack, the green, so she love that. And I love color. Color, everybody that color, light color on the upper half of the body.
Grandpa!
And that glow and that lip.
Somebody calls him Grandpa.
Let's think ahead to holiday. Yeah. You're going to have fabulous.
Look at this. This is dessert. You put it down.
And that's it. All year long, right? Especially the holidays, but all year long. So get a nice neutral, right? Get the ivory or the black. If you still have your eyes in the black, you don't have a lot of those left. And then get one of these ones with a nice hot pop of color. So again, I have it here in the red. We also have it in ochre, beach blue, evergreen, ivory, and the jet black. It's your essential scheme of cotton mock neck top for $29.27. Item number 8462479. So if you are wondering about my pants, yeah, these are coming up in the show. I actually kind of gave you a little preview of them during the last sale, so you can see. Look at how gorgeous these pants are. They're the true
I just
denim
have to make
wide leg
cookies.
jeans. These are 27 toppers and 24.
I have to do a detox tonight. Again.
Item number 8473496.
Stuff is too expensive. Even Betty says it's too much. No, he raised his prices. He did.
This is the open front to card cardigan.
Look, that's $54. What do I have? Bank America across my head?
Your easy pay is $13.
I'm gonna go.
Gorgeous, cotton rich,
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go.
So I have it here and we'll call it apple spice.
If you find some cake too, can you bring it over? I need some more cake too. All right. Gotta go. Bye.